Hello everyone, welcome back once again to my channel. Now today we're going to be making pouch with candle. So the first thing you're going to do is to know the dimension of what you want to pack. Here, my dimension, this is what a pouch I made before with a impulse seller. So but right now we're going to do something close to it, but not exactly this, but something close to it. So we're going to use, since it's 7, I just want to make something a little bit small. So I'm going to make 6 inches by, this one is 8 inches. So I'm going to make 6 inches by 7 inches. I'm going to make it 7 inches length. 7 inches length. Hope you're seeing what I'm doing. 7 inches length. But each side is going to have 1.5 inches base. So this is, I'll not join 1.5 inches to it. Or I can just make it 9 inches. So I'll just make 9 inches. That is including the stand and the base. So the stand is 7.5 inches, 7 inches. The base is 1.5 inches. Then I now added extra half inch. So everything is now 9 inches. So I'll just mark the 9 inches. Then I'll get 6 inches here. I'll get 6 inches. 6 inches is the width. So I'll just mark it. I can just add extra water, just water provision for sealing. Or if you like, you can add half. So but here I'm going to add quarter inch. So I'll mark it. Okay, so you can also mark it here for easy cutting. Okay. Then I'll cut it out. Okay. And these are other ways you can make pouch. So you make sure your cutting is straight. Alright, so you keep this by the side. So the next thing you're gonna do, you know that your base, you know that your length, the length of your pouch is just 7 inches. So what do? You mark it out again here. You mark that 7 inches. Let me just take out half, that half I made for sewing. So I'll just mark 7.5 or 7.25. Let me mark 7.25. From here again, from this middle, I mark from this place I go down, take away 7.25. So that means these are my base. That means this from here to here is my base. So you know what I'm going to do? You fold this. This is where I cut. This is where my cutting was. Here from here to here is the base. So I've cut it. I've marked it already. Remember, from here to here is my length. And I just made it 7.25. So the remaining thing is my base. The same thing repeats here. From here to here, I'll mark 7. The remaining thing is my base. So what I do now, I will fold it like this. Fold it to this end. You can see. Yeah. I'll form the base of this particular side. Fold it to that place you marked. Fold it. Then repeat the same process here. You see? To that same place I marked. I hope you understand what I'm doing. Look, you see how it is. Have you seen? Remember, this is it. I folded it inside like that and I got here. Okay, so the next thing is to start sealing. But please make sure your cutting is very straight, because if your cutting is not straight, it will affect your sealing. Alright. Now you put fire on your candle. So now you bring your metal sealer. I call it metal sealer. Remember, it was all my idea. I came up with that idea. I went to welder, I asked him to, for the sake of my video, I came up with the idea. I went to welder and I told him to cut something like this, to construct something like this for me. Now, one thing you're going to do, you have to make sure that when you position it, that everything is just straight. So if it's bending, cut it in such a way that all the line will be straight, so it will not affect what you're selling. So your selling will come out smooth. Now, you're not going to do this with any kind of nylon. You have to do, because what I'm packaging is a powder, so it has to be a thick nylon. So make sure breeze is not going to disturb your whatever you're selling. So you start passing it through the fire. All right. I hope you can see the way I'm passing it through the fire. Just do it gently, take your time, let it melt the whole of the everywhere that is outside the iron, the metal. Let it melt it gently. You will see what a wonderful sealing it will give you by the end of the day. And it's still going to be straight and smooth. Okay? And the sealing will be very tight. There won't be any form of leakage in any form of shape. So if you cannot afford impulse sealer and you need a pouch, this is how you're going to make your pouch. And you also cannot afford buying pouch from the market, or this is the way you can make your pouch. Did you just see the sealing? If they didn't tell you it was candle that was used, you wouldn't believe it's candle. Did you just see the sealing? Very neat and straight sealing. So I'm going to do the same thing for the next side. Okay. So put your metal. So nobody has excuse to stay at home doing nothing. All these things are cheap and easy. Something you can do. Doesn't matter where you are in this world. You can start up like this, then buy all the machine you need later on. Okay. All right. You start selling. Just pay attention and see the way I'm selling it gently. Let it go around. Let it go through very well. Okay. So if you need to make a pouch, customized pouch, and you don't have electricity, this is how you can do it. So you make sure you seal everywhere neatly, gently, pass it through the fire, the candle fire, and let it seal. Make sure everywhere is tightly sealed, even the base, so that there won't be any form of leakage. Sometimes this is more reliable than impulse sealer sealing. You can see, you can see our pouch. So easy, so simple. Pouch with candle. You can make a pouch with candle, a powerful pouch. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'll add the item. I'll cut this one, add part of it, and the pouch, our new pouch. I'll transfer the item inside the pouch. Okay. You see the beautiful pouch we just made with candle. Are you seeing it? This is the beautiful pouch we made. So you just get my course on how to print on label. You print your label on your product. You print here. You print here. Or you can just print one side. Just see the beautiful pouch we made with just candle and nylon. Okay. So I put this by the side. Then you can see it. The next thing I'm going to do now is to seal the top. So I'll make sure the two sides are equal. Then I'll seal up. So there is no excuse for anybody to stay at home doing nothing. You can actually start up something with little or nothing. Then from there, you progress and buy all the machines you need. So I'm going to repeat the same process here. Okay, I hope you see the way I'm passing it through. Remember, you have to do this indoors so that breeze will not affect what you're doing. Make sure you seal up everything. Then please take a patient, pass it through the nylon, through the candle fire, pass the nylon through the candle fire, make sure everywhere is sealed up. And if you seal up everywhere, it will be straight. It will not be, it will not be tattered. The sealing will be very straight as long as you seal up everywhere. So you can get this nylon from packaging shops. You go to packaging shop, any nylon they're using to seal powdered products, use it. Just get it. Get it. Go to packaging shop. If you didn't see it in one packaging shop, go to another packaging shop. Move around, you see it. Or something close to it. Voila. This is it. Here comes our pouch. Our beautiful pouch made from candle. You can see it. So you can see the sealing line. You see the line? You can see it. So except somebody tells you, you will not know that candle was used to make this pouch. So you can see every part of it. You can see the top. So you can see everywhere. It's a complete pouch. It's standing all by itself. So this is how you're going to make a pouch without using any machine. How you're going to make a customized pouch for selling, for packaging, without using any machine. So you get my course on printing to print your label on the nylon. Try this at home. You will just see that it's working perfectly well. Thank you for watching my video. Watch out for my next video, and God bless you.